Alright, what's up guys? So, Law&Crime Network, they have uploaded a video titled Bodycam shows quadriplegic, I think, yeah, because I think I added to it, quadriplegic. Okay, there we go. You guys sounded out. I had to go back to my elementary days and stuff and sound it out. But anyways, man, allegedly ram cop with his wheelchair. Then I guess, yeah, this is a quote from him. F pigs. Wow. Like, that's yeah, man, that's some wild stuff. Just when you think you haven't seen it all, like, no, you have not seen it all. Yeah, that's one of those things though where it's like, fam, I'm not trying to bring up his situation, but I would imagine that that's something that you would consider, before you go out and do some things towards some cops. Because, I mean, they could easily snatch you up out that chair and arrest you. So, like, that's what I'm saying. It's just, it's just people, I think what they think, he's like, okay, they're not going to do anything to me. I'm in a wheelchair. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, you going to jail in a jail wheelchair. Like, it's one of those things. I'm like, fam, think about it, okay? Just think about stuff before you do it. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Law&Crime Network. But with that being said,
how can I help you?
First look situation.
Okay.
So these are her and her mom are my aides. They come to help provide services for me.
Okay.
I'm sitting in the office today working here, and I work from home.
Okay.
And my mother and her mother started having a verbal dispute. I hear all this commotion. I hear all the screaming. I'm in the middle of work, so I took a break. I come outside, see what's going on. And I just told her to be quiet, tell me what's going on. Basically, the situation is that they have keys to come to the house to provide services to me that I provided to them. She, when I say she is my mother, was upset because they were coming in and out to provide services to me. The aides. She, my mom, was upset that they were coming in and out to provide services.
Do you know if she gave them any orders or something? Hey, listen, don't come during this time, or just give it, like just knock or something?
I can like go and grab my fan with one arm, but realizing long story short, I need to work out more. But anyway.
Cannot, number one, because it's my services. She has no authority to make decisions about my medical services. Number one.
So you're, she's not the one that's, because you know how sometimes when individuals, like caregivers and stuff like that?
No.
She's not listed
because
like with
because of the last altercation that had happened last year, she was removed.
Did the courts deem you as capable of
never
making
had
decisions and stuff? No, it's not custody. It's like, you know how the courts sometimes will do that just to make sure that the best interest of the individual, disabilities or injuries or stuff?
It has never come to that.
I'm just making sure. That's one of the things that I just want to make sure.
It has never come to that point, and plus I'm an adult, I can make my own decisions.
Yeah, but
no, I understand.
You understand, man.
I'm trying to figure out, like, how did they get? It seems like him and the cop are just having a normal conversation. So, like, what happened?
I just tell everybody, shut up, what's going on? She explained to me. Her and her mom work different shifts. So she works Monday through Friday.
That's your grandmother?
No, they're not related to me at all.
Her and her mom? This lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and then your mom. Okay, now I understand.
Her and her mom work different shifts. She works Monday through Friday, and the lady works the weekends.
Okay.
When one has to do something,
they cover for each other.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a teamwork. She wasn't in agreement that was happening. So I told her, Mom, you have nothing to do with this. You're not involved.
Do they live with you 24 hours?
No. They work the schedule Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
And at night, who cares for you?
My mother.
Maybe you want to consider having them care for you 24 hours?
It's been a battle I've had with insurance. It's not them, it's the insurance to pay for the 24 hours. But that's the dilemma I'm in, because I'm mentally capable of making my own decisions. They don't approve 24 hours. So that's like the predicament that I'm in. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I think also because you have your mother lives with you, so you're showing the capability. No, but she's living with you, right?
So
That's the thing. That's probably one of the things where they're like, look, you have the ability to have somebody come in that's not them to take care of you.
When everything happened back in September, when you guys took over the first time, I had moved out and I requested 24 hours and they still denied it. So it's not because of that. Regardless. So whatever, she and I started arguing. She tried to slap me. I moved back and she didn't hit me at all. She just like kind of grazed me with the nail.
Yeah, that's still touching though.
But whatever, I don't want to push charges. I don't want.
The thing is that, unfortunately, once certain things are said and done, and
so I came out.
We don't have any discretion on domestics, you understand? So it is what it is. So.
I came out to try and avoid the situations, and you know, all I need to understand is that she has to let the aides come in. Because if she doesn't want to help me, I mean, she can't because of her age.
So what do you want me to do as a supervisor? Because they said you needed a supervisor.
If you could just speak to her and just explain to her.
Yeah, these officers are capable of doing that. You don't have to call us every single time.
Well, she's the one that called. I didn't call.
Oh, she requested a supervisor.
I didn't call. She's the one. She's the one that made the original call and everything.
No, it shows you. You're Bryant.
I made a second call.
Oh, okay.
She's the original call.
Yeah. She's the one requesting a supervisor?
No, I requested a supervisor just for standard procedure.
No, you don't need to. If you really don't need to call a supervisor unless it's something that like you see that is not being done properly by the officers or something that is to your concern. But usually, the majority of all the officers that we have out here, they, especially when it comes to domestics, they don't have any discretion, unfortunately, and they have to take action. A lot of times, it just
if someone has to go, I'll go.
You can't go because you already gave certain statements, so we're not gonna take you. Because you're the one that was the victim of the battery, so. But you know she's a witness too, so she's writing a statement. Do you want to write a statement as well, or have her write it down? I'll go over there, Brian.
He can come.
Put that away, man. Yeah, I don't want you in the street because these people drive like. No, it's okay. No, they're driving like shit. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's fine. Does she go ahead and...
I was like, it took me a moment to process what he said, but I was like, okay, I get it. So it sounds like his mom or whoever they being nosy pretty much.
I think they're hearing the dick right there. I don't know. So after she got arrested, 2 weeks later she tried to commit suicide. She took a bottle of diazepam. So that's why I don't want that to happen again, because I know she's going to pull another stuff.
And what happened? What is the change in behavior today, and what has she been? Has she been diagnosed with any mental?
So when they Baker acted her, that they gave her a discharge. Obviously, they discharged her to me.
Okay.
And she was supposed to follow up to a psychiatrist, but I haven't been able to get her to go because she doesn't want to go.
So she's refusing to go seek treatment.
She's refusing to.
What about the meds? What did they send her?
Do
you know what they sent her?
Meds, no.
Do you know what it was? What she was diagnosed with?
Major depression and bipolar.
Bipolar. And today, on today's date, or since she's been released from Baker Act, has she made any threats to harm or hurt herself? Or
she always does.
Or others
like on she plays a lot the victim.
Okay.
The victim card.
Okay.
Due to everything that happened last time when she got arrested, my relationship with my brothers hasn't been the best due to her.
Okay.
But when everything happened, a lot of things have come alight.
Okay.
That I didn't know of, obviously, because I've always been under her wings, basically. And apparently there's been a lot of trauma the whole life, especially dealing with me with my situation.
He just seems like that he's cool with the cops now. I'm like, man, like, because it just seems like that he's having, I don't know, maybe the cops are like, we can't do anything, and that's why he got upset, but...
Yeah.
And all that.
I'm sure it's challenging at times. There's better days than others.
It is. But, you know, like, I'm really the only support that she has, like, financially. I'm the only support that pays everything. So... Just like she's supported me all my life, within my capabilities, I've tried to do the best that I can too. But she, nothing is ever enough for her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I really would not like, and I hope you understand, I really would not like that you take her. I'm willing to go.
No,
just allow me to, no, not go. I mean, like, leave the house. I mean,
okay, so no, just chill out with that. Did the other officers talk to her prior to our arrival?
Yeah.
The CRU officer spoke to her? And what did they explain to you? Nothing?
Well, they just...
That she was in her right mind.
That she was in her right state of mind?
They, I guess, went to go speak to her and try to ask her all the other questions. And then they called us because I guess she was injured.
Was it disclosed that she tried to slap him or whatever? Or no? Did they know that at that time?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let us discuss this a little further and then we'll get back to you guys.
Like I said, please, I really would like that you don't take it.
No, we're just gonna, we're looking at the options that we have.
I'm willing to, if someone just goes in so she could go in and I could get some clothes and leave for a couple of days. I could go to my girlfriend's house for a couple of days and just let things cool off. And
Just go wait over there. I'm gonna talk to him about it and we'll keep you informed. Thanks.
So, lo que vamos a hacer ahorita es volteate en el carro y ya te puede explicar todo. Es mi
¿Deja coger mi identificación?
No,
Deja quitarme todo esto.
No se necesita.
Yo solo quito y lo
Deja poner mis
ponemos.
zapatos por lo menos. Entra conmigo si yo no voy a ir para ningún lado, ¿ven?
No, está bien.
No, está bien
Aquí,
así, ¿no? ¿Ok?
Me da frío en los pies, mija.
ellos te dan medias allá.
Las llaves de mi casa.
Ya te la dan. Me dice dónde están y yo la
said,
Yo no soy violenta.
Sounds
porque
like she
tengo
don't
que
want.
actuar
I mean,
así.
I don't think nobody wants to be arrested at these, but it sounds like she's trying to. Like I don't know. I'm not good with the Spanish language and things. So if I had to, somebody told me I had to translate. I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna say she's coming up with excuses, but I think she's trying to do any and everything in her power not to get arrested. So
¿Tiene problemas de hombros o no?
Sí, y de espalda,
This
mira
must
cómo
be
estoy.
the
But
mom.
you have 2 cups? ¿Qué te hicieron? ¿Un procedimiento?
No, que yo sufro de la espalda de tanto cargarlo a él cuando estaba pequeño.
That could be a reason why he got upset too. What if the cops were arresting the wrong person? Like, what if it was because it sounds like that there's 3 people taking care of the guy. So it sounds like it's his mom, a caretaker, and maybe the caretaker's daughter. But if not the daughter, because it seemed like they were mentioning her for a little bit, but it's either the mom or the caretaker. Imagine if the cops, they messed it up and they started arresting his. But I would be mad too. I don't think I would, say F pigs, but like, I think, I'd like, okay, I was saying caretaker, or if he wants the mom to get arrested, but they started arresting the caretaker. Yeah, that I don't think I would be as mad, but it would be a little frustrating. It's like, okay, I told you who you needed to arrest. Why are you arresting the opposite person? Like, what's wrong with you guys?
You have 2 cups or no?
Yeah, when I get on the car, when I get over there,
Él te va a poner otros. Pon las manos, tienes que no poner las manos
Eso
así.
quería quitarme las prendas.
Nosotros las vamos a quitar ahorita. Just wait over there, Brian. Brian.
It's like you guys want them to do that. Nah, bro, don't do that.
Hey, stop hitting me with the chair,
man,
Brian.
stop doing
That's a
that.
battery on a
You
wheel.
just said you
That's a
weren't gonna
battery
do that,
on a wheel, bro.
Bro, you guys just said you weren't gonna do that, bro. What the?
We said we're gonna go
He is
talk to
upset.
him.
What you gonna do about it?
calm down.
Or what you gonna do about it?
What do this and
like-
other stories
It's one of those things where I'm like, okay, I know I'm not supposed to do anything because, I feel like that people, they're like, okay, somebody that's in a wheelchair, you can't, like, be aggressive with them as somebody that's not in a wheelchair. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm being challenged. I know it's not the right thing to do, but I feel like that guy, he's smart enough to know that you running into a cop with your wheelchair, thinking like, oh, okay. Like, I think what he thinks that he's like, okay, yeah, I'm in a wheelchair. They're not going to do anything to me. But I'm like, fam, I will end that imagination real quick. I'm like, back up, bro. I'm like, that's one of those things. I'm like, you better just back up. I'm like, for your safety, because I'm telling you right now, I snatched the batteries out that wheelchair. You'll be sitting out here the whole
we
weekend.
cover make clear that it is so important to know who you're surrounding yourself with, right? Well,
Sitting
that
right
is
at that
why
front
I
door,
am
just
thrilled
looking.
to talk about our sponsor of our Bodycam videos, truthfinder.com. Wait to hear about this, because honestly, with our content, I really can't think of a better service that can provide actual safety for you guys. So Truthfinder is one of the largest public record search services in the entire world. Their goal is to help people like you learn the facts about the people in their lives. Here's how it works. You go on their website, truthfinder.com, and you type in a name. For instance, your new neighbor. Let's say your neighbor is me, Jesse Weber. So you type in my name, and within minutes, you get access to reports that include information like phone numbers, addresses, associates, previous arrests, criminal convictions. You get all that. But you know what's really, really useful? If you type in an address, it tells you the registered sex offenders that may live in that area too. And that's the point. Unless you use Truthfinder, you may never know the reality about the people around you. Also, if you're in the online dating world, how scary can that be? Just going out with complete strangers. It's just genuinely a good idea to run a background check on potential dates before meeting them in person.
Gotta give them that catfish treatment. You know, you gotta do some research.
Really do that on Truthfinder. So right now, you can get 50% off of confidential background reports. Just go to truthfinder.com/LCBodycam.
All right, so take me then. If you want to take me, then take me. I just told you not to do that. That I would leave the house.
You can't do that, man. Once there's a battery, we have no discretion.
Bro, I just told you she didn't hit me. Her nail grazed me. That's all. That's all she did. All right, so
yeah, but it's like the thing is that people don't understand how that stuff works with the cops. That's why you don't hear nothing about when if the cops, so like let's say the cops get called by by a neighbor or something. Neighbor calls the cops on you and your significant other because they see you guys outside fighting. Cops show up, they knock on your guys' door. If both you guys open up the door, you're like, there wasn't nothing going on and stuff, but there some was. The thing is this. With the cops' eyes, if they don't see nothing, they don't see no markings, they don't see like just absolutely nothing, or overall if you just don't cooperate, then that's how the individuals don't get arrested and things. But if you're all like, oh, I don't want them to get arrested, but they did flick me in the forehead or something, yeah, cops, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's assault, we're gonna have to arrest them, you know. Or it's like domestic violence, I think, when it's like you know the party and stuff. But anyways,
take me.
Don't hit me, bro.
So just take me then.
Don't hit me.
If she's going, I'm going.
Brian, don't hit me.
If she's going, I'm going.
telling you right now.
If she's going, I'm going.
Calm down.
No,
If she goes, I go. If she goes, I go.
Going, Brian.
If she's, then I'm going.
Hey,
Take
stop,
me.
man.
Get my hands.
Stop.
Take me. No. Shut up. You shut the up. I'm going.
Señora, ¿quién está esto para irnos?
Take me.
Dame esta.
Listen, unfortunately, the way the laws are written,
You're a pig, bro. We just have a conversation. And you tell me one thing, you go and another stunt.
either she was gonna be Baker acted or she was gonna.
All right, so Baker actor. So a Baker actor.
You cannot Baker act on a domestic violence case.
What the f are you talking about? She was Baker acted last time.
But that was some other issue.
All right, so take me. So take me. I'm going.
I'm like, bro, people that aren't in a wheelchair, they be struggling to go to jail and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, you don't be watching body cam videos like how I do, or even grew up watching cops. You see them people, they be putting on some of the most 5-star fights to not go to jail. You being in a wheelchair, do you honestly think that that's gonna be good for you and stuff like that? I'm telling you, people, it's like their mind be somewhere else, and it's like, fam, you gotta remember your situation. Like, think about yourself for this situation.
Las llaves están ahí.
Dale, señora, métase.
Bro, why you? Bro,
Hey,
why
relax.
the
Hey, relax,
are
bro.
you laughing at me, bro?
We're not laughing at
What the
you.
f is wrong with you,
man.
bro?
He's really
Hey,
sizing him
What's wrong
up.
with you?
Relax.
Why the f you locking me out of my house?
We're gonna explain it to you right now. Go over there.
All right.
Señora, me daste las llaves de la
I ain't
So
going
is this
nowhere.
his mom?
I ain't going nowhere.
So that's the mom, okay.
You take me.
Eso es lo que le estoy diciendo. Déjame pensar dónde las puse.
Siéntese adentro, por favor.
Take me.
En mi bolsito que
That's
está
why
en mi
he's
cuarto.
putting up
What
fight.
you do about it?
Tell you what's gonna happen.
What the f you gonna do about it, bro?
Chill.
Déjame contigo.
No, siéntese, señora.
Mira.
Señora, por favor.
I ain't gonna talk to a f***ing pig.
Está un
I
gabinete
don't want to talk to
al lado hay unas cajas y hay un bolsito ahí.
¿De qué color?
you, bro.
Bro, what the f is your problem? Get in the car. Métate adentro del carro, señora.
Just take me.
Oh, you're going.
Okay.
You're f***ing going.
Good.
You're under arrest for battery on a Leo.
Okay.
Qué lindo, los dos, ¿no, verdad? Eso era lo que
Charlie,
quería.
3500.
Tanta brujería. O sea,
USK with another case number, reference battery on a Leo.
139552.
I can't put my hat behind my back.
¿Esto de él?
sí, de esos son su ID, su tarjeta y todas las cosas.
Ok, esto se puede
And is there
desactivar
any that has
el
a
motor.
Make no sense,
No.
man. It's like you very well didn't need to go to jail. Like, that's the thing. Like, okay, if you didn't want, I don't know if this woman called the cops, the caretaker. but it may have been the mom, and this, so yeah, I that's a gray area who called the cops. Regardless, like if you didn't want nobody to go to jail, then it's like, bro, y'all shouldn't. It's one of those things where you guys should just play that act. You didn't know what was going on, but yeah, there's obviously some sort of like anger and tensions going on. So I'm like, yeah, like if you guys don't like need to be in the same house, then don't be in the same house. But yeah, if you guys got problems, then yeah, expect, you know, it's gonna be a situation where yeah, cops is gonna get called. So
Turn it off.
I'm not touching the chair, man. I'm chilling.
Sorry, what was that? 3500 requesting that you have the house state. No.
He's the one who.
That could take a 15 21230 Southwest 127, please.
No se enchufa. O no la carga.
I'll take a 15. I just don't know what that is.
A spit mask.
Yeah, she told me.
Yes, 3500. Run.
Okay, so can you start AMR reference transport? The person's
but they
disabled
still
and
gotta handcuff him
mobility
even
trip.
if he's like, they can tell he's not like mobile.
How do you turn it off, man?
I just turned it off, man.
How?
The chair's off.
Right there?
The switch is off. The chair's off and the screen's off. I'm not going anywhere.
routine or on a 3?
You guys want to be pigs? Let's go.
I'm on a 3.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
What's gonna happen on the wheelchair?
We're gonna work on that, getting it over there. So,
Well, I don't want to leave until I see what you guys are doing.
well, at this point, you're gonna go onto there, and we're gonna take the wheelchair with us. That's with some other type of transport. So, right now,
He
you're
trying to
going on
like, it's like, nah, bruh, you wanted to go to jail, so it's like you going to jail. There ain't no questions about it. You are going to jail. So I'm like, hey, paramedic, man, whether you gotta get other paramedics or if you need my help, well, you gonna put you on this bed, you going to jail. That's what you
Is
wanted.
that?
Ain't no, it's like those 21 questions for going to jail.
First time I've been arrested, so I don't know. Is that a normal procedure?
Yeah, because the wheelchair doesn't fit in any of our cars or in there.
And you guys don't have like a correctional...
Corrections doesn't have it. So we're gonna take your wheelchair to there.
I've seen multiple correctional attendants.
I called them, but then you told us specifically you need that chair. So they don't have that chair over there.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's no van for correctional. Like
Well, don't forget, Brian, that those vans, they don't pick up off the street either. They just
We don't work like that. We're not part of the same department. They're corrections department and we're Miami-Dade Police Department.
So
We're
you
separate
guys are gonna take
entities.
this chair on that flatbed?
Most likely, or we're gonna see if there's another route. We're getting somebody to see if we can transport that. But it's going. You're not going yet. You're gonna sit under there until we're done with this.
Well, I mean, my back is gonna hurt being laying down all the time. So that's what I'm saying. I would rather. I can't stretch my
My
legs.
thing is that you should have thought
So
about
I
that
would
before you
rather
went
until
to
we're
get
ready to go.
arrested.
If possible, if I can stay.
I ain't hearing
I'm
that.
being cooperative.
That's fine. You guys mind? You guys mind?
If my lieutenant's good with it, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, so you trying to come up with all these different things like, oh, well, it's like I gotta worry about my back and this, and I'm like, okay, well, you should have been thinking about that prior before you got arrested. I'm like, lesson learned next time. So yeah, you got some people out there, they be wanting like special privileges and things, and it's like you wanted to get arrested, but you want special privileges. That ain't gonna work. So but yeah, I guess like I get where the guy is coming from. Like nobody doesn't want to see their parent get arrested, but at the same time, it's like don't be in situations where you guys could like potentially get arrested and things. So that's on like, yeah, they all should have thought that through, but he definitely should have thought through especially with his situation. So but anyways, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Law&Crime Network for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.